Let's look at each part in depth. The motor. A voice coil and magnet work together to form the speaker motor. The voice coil has a long section of thin copper wire wound many times around a heat-resistant cylinder called the former. When electricity flows through the copper windings, it naturally generates a surrounding magnetic field. This phenomenon is what makes an electromagnet. An electromagnet can act just like a permanent magnet, and yet, incredibly, its polarity, or positive and negative pole orientation, and magnetic intensity can be changed by altering the supplied electric current. It can instantly be made stronger or weaker, reversed, or turned off completely. A large permanent magnet or natural magnet surrounds the voice coil. This magnet has a top plate and a backing plate with a pull piece through the center to focus the magnet's field through the gap. An intricate electrical signal flows through the voice coil windings, causing it to move back and forth as its magnetic field pushes and pulls against that of the permanent magnet. The cone and suspension. The cone translates voice coil movement into waves that travel through the air. It has its own flexible suspension system, made up of the surround on the outside and the corrugated spider at its center. The dust cap keeps debris and unwanted material out of sensitive internal areas. Underneath the dust cap, the voice coil's copper leads attach to more flexible wires called tinsel leads that can smoothly deform with intense speaker movement. If a speaker only moves back and forth, how does it reproduce an entire symphony of sounds at the same time? Let's look at basic sound wave operation. Air is an elastic medium, meaning that it returns to its original shape once an acting force is removed. Speakers push and pull air molecules, making them ram into each other in a domino effect. This wave reaches and moves your eardrum, which sends a signal that your brain interprets as sound. You could even say that hearing is just movement detection. While it's often easier on paper to draw waves as a bouncy line, in reality, sound waves are three-dimensional areas of high and low pressure. When we turn up the volume, the speaker pushes harder, sending more forceful waves through the air. The sound wave's pushing force is its amplitude.